It might not have been perfect, but for Taiwan, it was still pretty great. Lin Chincy retired the first 13 batters he faced and allowed just one hit in 5 innings, as Taiwan beat Nevada 7-0 in the Little League World Series Championship Sunday, ending a 29-year title drought for the Taiwanese. When Chen Yuring caught a fly ball in left field to end the game, Taiwan's gloves went flying into the air as the team piled in front of the mound. We're really happy that we have a chance to recapture the championship, manager Lai Minnan said. We played a good series. The win gave Taiwan its first LLWS title since 1996, although its 18 titles are the most of any country beside the United States, including 5 straight from 1977 to 1981. I am very excited, Lin said through an interpreter. In the first inning, I was very nervous, but after that it was smooth. The 5'8" right-hander also smashed a 3-run triple in Taiwan's 5-run fifth. The 12-year-old from Taipei hit more than 80 miles per hour with his fastball multiple times. During the tournament, to batters it looks much faster because the plate in this level of baseball is only 46 feet 14 meters away. His velocity appeared much the same on Sunday. Nevada, which was making its first appearance in the championship game, didn't have an answer for Lin or the Taiwanese. The West Region champs managed just 2 hits and were without a runner reaching second base. Until the 6th inning, my teammates encouraged me to keep throwing strikes and do my best, Lin said. The support from the team helped me a lot. The shutout was the first for Taiwan that's Chinese. Taipei defeated Australia 6-0 in 1996. Nevada's pitching woes continued. Starter Easton Walker lasted just 3 innings and walked for batters. 2 more pitchers followed. The kids were definitely feeling the pressure of playing in the World Series, manager T.J. Fesher said. I thought our kids battled as hard as they could. At the end of the day, we just made too many mistakes. Minnan said Taiwan's strategy throughout the LLWS was to leverage the defense as the offense. If the other team cannot get any runs, there's no way they can win this tournament. That plan worked pretty well. The Taiwanese gave up just 3 runs during their stay in Williamsport, all to Venezuela in a 7-3 victory. Garrett Gallegos broke up the perfect game with a single into left field in the 5th inning, but was caught in a double play when Grayson Miranda lined out to second. The first thing I thought was we've got to keep him on first, Minnan said of Gallegos. If we let him go to second, now there's a runner in scoring position and this is a dangerous team. They're capable of hitting home runs, so we had to keep him at first. Lin ended up striking out 8, including the side in the 4th. He threw 68 pitches. I think you will judge this whole story, not by this one last chapter, but the whole book, manager T.J. Fesher said. They will be heroes upon arrival in Las Vegas. Nevada stranded 6 runners on base and finished with just 2 hits. It was big to get those early outs, Minnan said. We know they're a dangerous hitting team. We knew we needed to get ahead in the count and get them to put the ball on the ground. Fesher said he wasn't surprised by Taiwan's strong performance. We knew coming in they were the defending Asia-Pacific champions, he said. They have a tradition of excellence. The last international team to win the tournament was Japan in 2017. The Americans have dominated recently with 7 of the past 9 championships, but Taiwan came in with something to prove. I think a lot of people don't realize how good baseball is in Taiwan, Minnan said through an interpreter. A lot of people look at the United States, Japan, Korea as the powerhouses, but we have a lot of history in Taiwan, too. We started playing in the Little League World Series in 1974, and we want to show everyone we're still here. His team showed that in a big way this year. Taiwan finished the tournament 7-1. Its only loss a 4-3 setback to Panama in pool play. This is the greatest moment in Taiwan baseball history, Minnan said. Every night in the evening, we would talk about how we represented our country. We told the players, if you can make your country proud, that would be the best reward. Nevada jumped out to a 3-0 lead in the top of the 1st after scoring twice in the 1st inning of each of its first 2 games. But Taiwan's defense was able to get the final out with runners on 2nd and 3rd. It was a big momentum changer, Minnan said. It took a little bit of time for us to settle in, but after that, we were okay. From there, Lin and Taiwan's defense took over. They combined for a 4-hit shutout. He was phenomenal, Minnan said of Lin. He pitched like an ace. The manager added that Lin has been throwing even harder back home. He wants to be a professional baseball player someday, Minnan said. That's his dream. He works hard every day to get better, and when Lin needed help from his defense, They were there for him, too. Center fielder Lin Chia-hung made a diving catch in the 5th inning to save a run. When I saw the ball hit, I knew I had to make that play, Lin said. I just reacted. Nevada's rally came up short in the 6th. Pinch hitter Dominic DeGrazia walked with 1 out, stole second, and took third on a wild pitch. But reliever Chung Yu-cheng got the final to oust to end the threat and earn the save. We didn't execute when we had opportunities, Fesher said. All in all, a great experience. These guys will never forget this, neither will Min Nan. He was on the coaching staff of the last Taiwanese team to win it all. I'm so happy to bring the championship home for Taiwan, the manager said. It feels like a dream, and for the players, it was a dream come true. I feel honored to be part of this team, Lin said. We accomplished our goal. I'm so happy. It wasn't easy for either team. Nevada committed 3 errors and walked 6 batters. Taiwan also hurt itself with 4 errors. But in the end, it was the Little League World Series. It's amazing, Min Nan said. To be honest, there's no place like this. All the teams, they play so well. It doesn't matter where you're from. This is the best of the best. And this year, the best was enough for Taiwan to finally bring home the title again.